Hello, everybody. How are we tonight? Hope we're good. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do any drawing or not. Just want to chill. Why do I have to do drawing just to get the first couple minutes to go smooth? I am, of course, sure this out. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Hey, sharing. Okay, so we have shared out. I don't know what to do now. I should probably go over to my. Should do something here. I wonder if I have a. Hmm, hmm, tired. Last couple of days, work has been exhausting. I don't know what to do. I don't really want to do anything, but there's nobody here to talk to. This is where it goes. Hey, Tim. What's up? Tired, short. Sir, no, I will not definitely do that. How are you, Tim? I gotta listen to my one stream to find out what I need to give you for the cards. Hopefully, I'll do that tomorrow night. And got I'm trying to get a hold of Diana or Chris to find out what their address is so I can make up their package to send it off. Because it's the last package I need to do to fulfill. I am good. That is good. I am here. I am here. I am good. I gotta pay attention, otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep right here on there. So make sure you like and share. Uh, it's all good, man. I know you get. So I am officially January 31st is my first con I'm going to be at this year. It's going to be in Toronto. It is Action Figure Comic Con. It's only a day, a few hours. I'm going to be at Niagara Falls Comic Con. I just got to give them some money before things, so I'm going to be giving them some money next week. Or no, Friday. Coffee time, yeah. I, sure. Nice. So, well, what was that nice to? Yeah. Then I'll probably also be doing Hamilton Comic Con this year. Maybe by the time I hit Niagara Falls Comic Con, I might be able to have Snowdrift 2. And then hopefully for sure September. Maybe even two more books. Flame as well for Hamilton Comic Con next year. So I'm gonna have I should have at least two new books next year for Hamilton Comic Con. Uh, I would like to get to Alpha Omega Con again, and I would like to get to the one in Athol. So I would like to be able to do a minimum of 5 next year. So I'm not sure whether I'd call it my triumphant return to the cons because, well, I've been doing Hamilton Comic Con the last few years. And, well, although that's been good, I've been doing at least one con a year. Let's see. Um, Probably in March, I'm gonna go to for a day as an attendee to Toronto Comic Con. Bring a whole bunch of whatchamacallit, ash cans and hand them out. I might book a promoting show in Silverdale, Washington. Oh, cool. So things are possibly for 2026 gonna look up for Cross Comics. Got a bunch of things planned. Of course, we want to have 3 books out. I'm signed up to at least 2 cons. Let's see who responds first. And I would like to do, I would like to do Saskatoon Con or whatever it is. I should look that up. It was Entertainment Expo. It's called PopCon XYXE. I'm a vendor. I don't want to be a vendor per se. $200. That's not too bad. No, question is May 2nd and 3rd, 2026. Okay, it's one less day than the last time. Hmm. Oh, uh, try some local bookstores. I did. It was fun. I did at it. It was fun. Yeah. Well, I definitely gotta try. I wanna. Hopefully this year I'll be able to get into some local comic bookstores. I want to see May 2nd and 3rd. Huh. Saturday, Sunday. Sorry, I meant I did. I did, and it was fun. Ah, okay. Let's see. Planes from Toronto. O Q class of 2. Let's try Toronto first row. Friday the 1st. Let's see, can I come back to Sunday? Search. Let's see, got Tim Sam. Oh, that's not too bad. Uh, 750. That's not too bad. 306. Air Canada. We're gonna have to do that soon, though. And if I do that one, I can stay with my cousin, so. And it'd be like doing that one twice, so that would be good, I think. I got some good response there over the 3 days. And I know early to do what I did last time about free stickers. I did about 200 or over 200 at that con in sales. And I did a few on the first day and a half, but I did most of them for the second day and a half on the Saturday and the Sunday. And I ran out of books because I didn't have a lot of books to begin with. Because, yeah, my cousin lives in Saskatoon, so. Late night show? No, that this is the normal time for Tuesday, Alpha. Although I'm a little tired. We got to get together soon and start planning Snowdrift 2 because I would like it done by March, if possible. Um, you gonna be available tomorrow night, Alpha, for an off air? I've been napping all day. I've been working all day. That was yesterday too. I was just really tired. I woke up early for a doctor's appointment. I never sleep before I go to an appointment. Sorry to hear that. So, although I got Rick Arrow up here, he's supposed to be a little skinnier. This is one of the characters that you'll have to do. Or are you actually able to come on right now, maybe? Alpha? I know we slightly went over the book the other day, but no, I'm still sleepy. Okay. Hey, so am I. I'm here. But it's my show, right? Oh, and are you good for coming on the Silhouette game? The first show is going to be duos to celebrate the second season, and we'll be starting the 8th of January. Yes, it's going to be famous cartoon and comic book duos. Jim, did you disappear just because Alpha got here? Do you have design pictures like for Snowdrift? Do you mean like? Give me a second. Cross comics, come on. Characters. You mean like this? Although the side view isn't the best. Yeah, and I think is that not that uh that should be in the drive. So I'll put it there. All right now. Oh, it's not. Okay. Let me put that there right now. Some of these are gonna need updating, but I just put the whole turnaround folder for Snowdrift in there. I'll be probably updating it because I gotta finish him. I'm not gonna do the back and side for the whatchamacallit characters. What is wrong with that turnaround? That looks good. The Snowdrift one, or which one are you talking about? Rick Arrow's a little thicker than I want, so he needs to be slightly adjusted. I need to get his feet in there. Uh, I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep this character design for Cindy Spencer. She appears near the end of the book, so I'm going to need to get feet in this one. This one, I probably can't do anything, but the face, I need hands on this and feet. The face probably needs to be prettied up a little bit more. As for Snowdrift, just the side, to me, doesn't look the best, the side view. The front and back are all right, but the side one, it gives you what you need to know. So, and then of course you need the villain too. You've got the pictures there. I should do a whatchamacallit one for her too. A secret identity one too. And I just put the sunset one up in. She's she's a little cartoony looking. Don't pay attention to the screen. You can just take that off. These are Clip Studio files. I was just using that as a reference to get the side view done. Somewhat. Hey Joshua, how are you? Hey, Good Night Spoon, how are you? Merry Christmas, everybody. For the ones that I won't see. Hey, Good Night Spoon. Things are going good for me. How are you, Good Night Spoon? And what's with the PT8CB, Good Night Spoon? But this gives you the basic designs for the characters. I gotta go over the house, get the house done. The what now? Well, I see the at Goodnight Spoon, and then after Goodnight Spoon, it says dash PT8BC. Oh no, sorry, CB, not BC. I'll reverse the last two things. There anything more I need to know? Um, it probably might be. That's one reason I want to get together. Um, I know one thing. Um, Let me bring it up in a new thing. Just gotta see whether you're all right with these spots. First, are you all right with doing drawings? Oh, I'm all right. Tired, busy, getting ready for sleep outbursts. Well, definitely busy, a little tired myself too, and I am all right. I didn't put it there. It's probably Joshua hacking my account again. Okay, let's browser. Oh, what do you mean? I plan on drawing. No, like draw in tears. Somebody to get themselves drawn in, like I did with Canadian Shield 3. Oh, and Goodnight Spoon. I think I called you a few weeks ago, about well, over a month ago now, with a new phone number. Did you get that? Let's do. Okay, so I wasn't gonna do any before page 6 because Dillard had already done them. We can talk to see whether you're willing to do. I drew Herman P. Hunter into the Canadian Shield ash can. Yeah. Well, was that the real Herman P. Hunter? I forget. Or just somebody you're saying that was him. But anyways, I have a couple spots here. Like, I checked all my old phones. None of them had a count on it. I meant to check the password manager, but you know. So page 8 here, when they are in a coffee shop, I was thinking some people in the background could be a draw-in reward for the coffee shop. Are you all right with that, Alpha? Okay, so that'd be a few panels. Could do that as at other shops too, but I was thinking, um, on page 9, there's a desk sergeant and cop 1. Possible drawing tiers for them, where they actually get speaking roles. So that would be a different one where they could get, that might be a little bit more money because it's speaking roles. Again, are you okay with that? Alpha. I'm fine with that. I'm just the other part, page 11 here, possible drawing area is chaos throughout the area of the building. They're in like a theater lobby, like cinema lobby. And Christy is down in the crowd and drawing tier people for in the crowd for around Christy. Could have 3 or 4 of those maybe. Would that be all right? You could draw everything in except for like a face or body for these various things based on whatever the drawing. Hopefully they would be picked quick. That way you could get to them and they could be colored. Yeah, just up there. We're gonna. That might be like one of the cheaper ones, like we draw in, hopefully you're recognizable. Depends on how we want to do that. I only got 2 drawing ones this last time, anyways. Now, I was thinking this is a no name drug dealer, my thing. You think maybe we should have him as a drawing tier? Become the drug dealer. That could be a really big one. Do people want to be drug dealers? I don't know. It's a way to get in a comic. It would be the high probably that would be like the highest tier because he gets the most screen time. Then the desk sergeant and cop one. Then the guys in the people in the back in the coffee shop or that people in the coffee shop and the crowd around Christie would be probably about the same. But people are in do the drawing tier for um being bad guys and stuff in different other ones, so why not? And this one, if I did do that, it would be like within, say, the first 15 days you have to get that, or first 10 days, and first 15 days for the Desk Sergeant 1, maybe. Otherwise, because this drug dealer is being hunted down by Sunset. He actually might be in a future one too. I forget whether he's the same drug, whether he appears in Sunset's second appearance or not. Yeah, make him a real character. I'm not sure what you mean. Or don't, or are you saying just don't have him? Oh, he's a real character. Hey, Mike. So those, if you're using him a lot, you don't want someone's likeness attached to the character. Let's see. Passes. Do I have? Let's check. Or see whether we can check. Issue 7. Sunset's 7th appearance. Do we have that here? I know I've written it, or I was supposed to have written it. It's no, so I can't tell with this. That's something I can find out hopefully in the next week or two before we get too far into it. So you're good with those various drawings, Alpha? Have you read over the script yet at all? Well, I'm not sure whether he's a recurring character. Um, I'm not sure whether he is in. Like I said, Sunset appears again in number 7 of Snowdrift. So 4 issues later, I'm not sure whether it's she's going after the same drug dealer or somebody different, or just coming to get a little bit of revenge on Snowdrift. I wouldn't risk it. Oh, this Sunset's just most of the time, yeah, she's just going after a room. Well, whatever drug dealer. I can make it a different one. Like I said, I've got the scripts here. I wanna look over it. So before I even do up the campaign, and you get to draw, you get anywhere near that, at the end, I will know one way or another, even before I do it. I'm just saying it might be a possibility, but like you said, if it's a recurring character, if he isn't actually in 7. I get you by not risking it. Everything wants to fall all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm okay. Just a couple things fell that I didn't really want to fall. Okay, let's see. I heard you. It was just like more like. Oh. Uh, here, here's an early sketch for John Sims. Let's I gotta draw these up a little better. Uh, some original first drafts of two panel comics. Scuba Man versus Toxico. Sky Woman versus Ultraviolet. Land Dweller versus PLK. PLK stands for Plant Life Killer. Okay, will you stop blowing my... Who's blowing what? Two panel comics. Yeah. Uh, my fan was blowing paper that I have on my bed. Well, this is, I think it's close to the original script for Canadian Shield 1. Let me... So there we have thing. Then flip it over. There. Flip it over. uh, oh, Canadian Shield 1, page 7 and 8 revised. Now, here's how a lot of it first was, and it would have made Metal cringe. Yeah, the script. Look at that. That pages 9 through 11. Page 12. Page 13. Page 14. Just blocks of thing. No panel on page. Nothing. Page 11. Page 15. Page 16. Page 17. And there's the start of 18. 18 got some panels and stuff. And then 19 and 20 in a nice little block there. And then 21 and 22. That's what it originally looked like. I eventually paged and paneled all that last bit out, or had somebody do it. Boom, boom, anti-great TV, crazy. Snowdrift 5. It's 3. There is Snowdrift 2, or a bunch of it. On I'm not sure whether this is all here. Written out. Can't read that. What? The written script? Good thing you don't have to. Well, that's gotta be the flame. Ooh, the flame 11. A lot of stuff I need to figure out and all this paperwork, script paperwork. I was thinking number 7 was in here. I hope I had a bunch of them scanned. I hope I can find all that stuff. I hope I didn't lose it. Be a good thing, but a bad thing, I guess. Yep, all that I drive on. It's infected too. What happened to the other? Oh, I moved my thing. You playing in this game? Maybe it's Do we have Canadian Shield 6? Yep, there's number 6. Canadian Shield versus a Demon. Dust Angel. So we have ways to. Nope. Do we even have the Wiz 1 in here? Yep. Uh, yeah. This should be lovely. I'm gonna have to panel out some of this at some point. Old script. Flame 5. We do have it. Flame 12. The Scales of Justice. Part 2. Extendo. Slug standing over an unconscious flame with Extendo about to cover the flame's head, and Slug about to shoot a bunch of projectiles in the flame. Meanwhile, up on the building behind them stands Libra debating. What the heck? I don't need to fight guys like these two without backup like the flame. If there is, and after this, or I guess it's more like if there is one after this. Libra jumping off in a kickstyle downwards. Well, here goes nothing. Libra kicking Slug in the back. No killing the hero now. Slug falling on her face and Libra landing on his feet. Libra sidekicks Extendo. This is a little bit easier than I thought. Maybe these clowns ain't so tough after all. Extendo on his back and Slug pushing herself up on her with her. Pushing herself up with pushing her up with her arms with the flame between them and Libra standing over them. Oh, Senda, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're a bad guy. What are you doing protecting the hero? Me a bad guy? You know who I am? No, I don't, but you were fighting the flame. Buddy, next time, check your facts. I'm Libra. Extendo. That hero who puts criminals in the hospital? Now you're getting it. But why fight the flame? You're both good guys. It's not logical. I agree, but it happens. We have a difference on how to tackle you types. You want to know more on how it works? Read a comic book. Told ya. Now maybe you'll listen to us less intelligent people. Who cares? Who was right? He's trying to stop us from killing the flame, so waste him. Yeah, I see what you did there. What did I do? Libra jumping out of the way of Slug's projectiles. Thinking, and to think, the flame would want me to take it easy on these two. There's no way I'm taking it easy on these two. For me, I gotta get the flame back into reality. Libra landing behind Slug and foot sweeping her. Extendo stretching towards Libra. Now, what is that rubber band up to? Seems coming after me. Libra leaping towards the middle of the back of a stretched out Extendo. Not today, Strutchy. We'll get you. Just give it time. Libra bouncing off Extendo's back. Oh, of that I'm sure. So I gotta grab the flame, get out of here, 'cause I'm barely holding my own. Libra landing next to Flame. Perfect. Having this enhanced agility certainly helps me do a lot of these crazy stunts. And soon to be the craziest of all. Libra picking up Flame on his shoulder. Good thing I reloaded my grappling scale. Good thing I reloaded my grappling scale before coming down here. Libra running to the edge of the building. See you later, Stretchy. And you too, Slug Girl. Shindo. After him. You think like I don't know that? Libra leaping off the building. Hope this might wake him up. Libra swinging off. They got away. They got away. I can see that. Now what? We go after them. Libra landing on the edge of a building. Great, some breathing time. Now hopefully I can get this guy up before those guys catch up. Libra putting Flame down. Libra tapping the Flame's face lightly. Wake up, Flame. We don't have much time here. Flame still lying still. Libra getting something out of his waistcoat. That's not working. Guess I'll have to try me some smelling salts. Libra waving smelling salts under Flame's nose. Flame slowly woken up. Oh. Where am I? Good. You're coming through. Time to get with it. We got a couple supervillains on our tail, and I ain't up to fighting them by myself while protecting you. Libra? William prompted up on his shoulders. What did you hit me with? Not me. Couple supervillains. Why should I believe you? You don't have to, but it'll be self-evident when they catch up, and I don't really want to be fighting you when they do. Okay, we wait with no fighting. Sounds like a plan to me. So, with us fighting, what? So with us fighting, why'd you say my butt? Because I don't want to face supervillains in this city. I'll leave that to you, more powerful heroes. Why not leave then? Because you ain't quite up to full strength. So, who is coming? Extendo and Slug. Those two again. Overkilling rights? Yes. No, and worse. Huh? They're both they're both out to kill you, but they ain't fighting each other to do it. They're working together. That could be a problem. You're telling me. Well, there is two of us and two of them. That should make things easy. Easy? How can you see this as easy? Simple. We got God on our side, so they'll either go running scared after a round or two, or of course we'll subdue them, both of them, and be able to take them into custody. You just love to make things sound so simple. What is this bit about God being on our side? That's what the flame sounds like. Which one? I'm probably not the gruff voice, the grimy voice that you might think is Batman is more doing Libra for him. And I'm probably not doing the flame like I'd want. He's an everyday guy, so. Well, as I remarked earlier, I'm into God, the God thing. But to be a little bit more to the point, I'm a born again Christian, which means me and God, we have a friendship. But you are so whacked. I'm not crazy because I say I have a friendship with God. He tells us in the Bible that he wants that with his creation. And he is the reason I do the hero gig. He gave me my power, and it is up to me to use it to glorify his name. You're telling me you want no credit for this gig? Only from God above. Man, people seem to hate me. And the only reason I still doing this is getting the scum off the street. But people don't start giving me some good credit soon, I'm quitting. So you don't want to get canceled for doing the blatant got ya? I'm not sure what you mean, Joshua. Well, good or bad credit from people, I won't quit because these guys need to be taken down and people need to be saved from all sorts of things. You're certainly a unique one, Flame. black accent. I was doing a black. Which one's the black accent? Are you saying it's black accent? The one that I'm doing for the actual flame, or the one that the grime and gritty one, which I'm doing for Libra? Because it's the one that I'm doing for the flame is black accent. That is weird because the flame is actually black. Extendo and stretching towards Libra while Slug is jumping at the flame, and Libra's back towards him. Yes, the flame is black. The grime and gritty character here is more Libra. Like I said, he's a combination of Spider-Man, Batman, maybe with a touch of Nightwing in there. Slug, look lively, boys. Your doom is here. I'm saying you aren't giving him a black accent. Oh, okay. Well, he is from Montreal. I would probably be giving him more of a French accent if I was to give him a certain accent. Huh? Probably with Libra as well, because they are both in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. So, I don't know. I don't know what black people in Montreal sound like. Extendo. What are you doing? Giving them a clue that we're about to pounce. Slug. Shut up and kick some butt, mister. Mr. Know-It-All. Extendo. How dare you talk to me like that? Extendo stretching. Arms around Libra. Slug landing. Shooting projectiles at the flame. Flame waves his arms in front of his chest, leaving a fire to expand outwards. Slug fire projectiles incinerated by the flame's fire wave. Flame. Crystal, you don't have to do this. I can help you fight your master. No! The cornerstone is too powerful. Flame. There's that nail. There's that nail, mon gun. This cornerstone must be some kind of big time crime boss. No matter how powerful this cornerstone is, God's power will make it seem like only that of an insect. I want nothing to do with your God. The only way I'll be free of Cornerstone is to kill you. Slug letting loose an onslaught of projectiles from both hands, flame flying upwards. Libra punching Extendo and his fist just stretching Extendo inwards. No matter how many times you hit me, it'll do you no good. You know what? I guess we'll finish off the panel. Maybe. So, hitting in the chest. But maybe it's time to get a little rougher. Huh? Libra right hooks out Extendo in the face. Libra gives Extendo an uppercut to the bottom of his jaw. Libra gives Roundhouse extendo, roundhouse kicks extendo, sailing him through the air. You may be flexible, but you ain't immovable. So I could read more, but what do you guys think? What do you think of shall we say the first half of Flame number 12? We got a long way till we get to there. And of course, this is a two-parter, so you didn't get the first part too. So if the first part is on here. Yep, there we go. TV. Once again, the vigilante known as Libra has struck again, leaving his victim next to death and in the hospital and in critical care. At this time, no description of Libra is available, as the only ones to see him are his victims. The only way there is proof of his existence is that he leaves a calling card with his victims. Darn it! Why are they making me out to be some kind of bad guy? Why don't they let the public know that punk I took down got off on some unfiled paperwork? I do the city a favor and I get a bad rap because I give the guy what he deserves. Frankly, I let the guy live. Probably didn't even really deserve that. Meanwhile, elsewhere, darn it. Gotta find Libra and put an end to his brand of justice. But where would I find that guy? It isn't like trying to track a real bad guy. He is trying to do something for good, just that he is going about it a little too aggressively. That's it. Find a punk mugging somebody. Maybe he'll show up. But from all the reports I've heard, he only works at night. So that's when I'll find him. Now to wait till night comes. But between now and then, it is time to get some praying and that all goes well. Dear Lord Jesus, be with me tonight as I venture out as a flame to seek the person known as Libra, to get him to tone down his taking down of bad guys. Page 3, Scales of Justice, Part 1. Libra holding some crook by the shirt collar that is bound by his scales on legs and at the midsection, holding the crook's arm next to his body. Later that night. Listen here, punk. The only reason you're conscious is so that you can give a message to the press and everyone else you come in contact with. And that message is that Libra is one of the good guys and he's here to take down the scum the courts can't. Okay. No more of that. What do you guys think of that? Eh, thoughts? The story or this drawing? Well, the bit of the story I read. This drawing, well, I I know it's not the best, but it gives you an idea. For this, probably pretty her up a little bit more if you can. The story was fun. Oh, that's good. Oh, Alpha, your package was actually sent out on Saturday. So hopefully by the end of this week, early next week, you should get it. Oh, do you mean you haven't been around? Is that early? Actually, it's a little late. It was supposed to be there by the end of November. So you'll have this. Well, you have all three copies because I do believe you got triple play. And you will have. I think I gave you like 10 or 15 of these. Maybe 20. I don't know. I just grabbed a bunch. I counted, but I forget what I counted. Oh, crap. I forgot about your silhouette game prizes. What did you want again for the silhouette game prizes? Did you tell me? Well, you probably told me. It's you don't have to. A physical convention and two sets. Okay. Okay, yeah, I gotta do that. Oh, oh maybe I have to find that episode. I want to. Yeah, I went through our Discord. You wanted a physical commission, the second set of cards. Actually, I might have put those in there. Although I did forget the Elric fan card, and I want a commission of this. I want the commission of this lady. Okay, so Okay, so yeah, Rainbow Mika. So yeah, I can do the physical commission. I think they said on 8.5 by 11, right? I'll have to look what I said for that. That shouldn't be too much to send out. Piece of paper. I'll make sure it's a little bit more protective than that, and a card. I got to get Timothy's together too. I didn't have enough points for my dare. Yes, I know. What would it? Okay, just out of curiosity, what would have the dare been? So I think maybe next week I will do that drawing. I might end up doing it sometime this week. I'll do it live on air. I want you to record yourself singing the Canadian national anthem in public. That's not, I'd say that's not much of a dare, but the question is, would have at my work been in public? Oh, that reminds me. Let me. That sucks. Somebody I knew died, but it was a believer, so. Let's see. Reels. Okay, so hopefully. Okay. Let me bring this over here. Not at home. Even the forest would have been fine, or the park. There's too many points. Oh no, I'm sorry, man. Okay, let's. Well, let's. Okay, so. Hopefully you'll be able to hear this. I might put some links in the description for this.
You're here from the Buck and Ball special at the Argentini Company. They come on in. Here, 1214 Stone Church. Come on in and get yourself a Buck and Ball special. You're here from the Buck and Ball special at the Argentini Company.
No, I did not say a bad word there.
Welcome. You here for your order? I think that was 24 Sicilian. Here you go, son. You here for your order? I think that was 24 Sicilian. Here you go, son.
Okay, I'll play that one again.
You're here for the fucking ball special at the Argentini Company. Then come on in. Here, 1214 Stone Church. Come on in and get yourself a fucking ball special. You're here for the fucking ball special at the Argentini Company. Then come on in.
Actually, this is Facebook, but it is on thing. Uh,
Argentini Company. We are for you. Just a crumb. Rick, what do we got here? So, here we have our new packaging for our new hours here at the Argentini Company. We are now open Monday to Thursday, 11 to 5, every day, and Fridays, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah. And with that, we got ourselves a little bit of new packaging with our logo on, so you know where it's coming from, and you get a great deal whether you're getting it for a party or for yourself. And of course, you get your dipping sauce.
well, first of all, I say buck a ball, not bleep a ball.
With each. So you can come and order just, yourself.
Okay, that one's. Let's see.
Let's have a ball. Come on, girl. Let's have a ball. Grab your little bottle. Let's get into a ball. Take a bite, feel the crunch, feel the flavor tall. We have a chili company. We're rolling with the best ball. Golden on the outside, cheesy to the core. 1 bite, 2 bite, you'll be fighting for more. So come on, everybody, don't wait it all. We are the chili company.
Yeah.
Let's have a ball. Let's have
Right, we got Rick here at the Arancini Company, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, it's Christmas time, and what are our hours? Tomorrow are our Christmas hours. What is Monday to Thursday? We are open 11 to 5. Saturday 11 to 5.
Yes, it is.
Friday we are open 7 with our Friday special, which is awesome. After 24, you get a buck a ball. Yeah, so, but every other day, you still get some savings. Not quite as good as the buck a ball Friday with the 24.
Well, the boss does some too. I'm just showing you the ones that I'm in right now. That's way better than the turtle soap place. I don't know what all these are. Let's see. I know what it sounds like. I've heard it several times, Joshua. That's not what it is. Have a cartoon cross. We're sort of working on that.
All right, so we are now open Monday to Friday.
Our Sicilian arancini are lined up and ready to be fried. Golden.
Has anyone shown up just to meet you? I wouldn't say just to meet me,
Hey,
but
this week at the Arancini Company, we've got all right, so we're making cheesecake arancini chocolate.
actually, it's more Italian than it is Canadian. He doesn't have a good investment up there at the moment.
All right, we got Rick here at the Arancini Company, and he's going to tell us a
We're open Christmas Eve till 5.
bit about our menu, what we're offering and stuff.
You can make yourself fried tomato. And the only place to get a dessert. One.
What if you get famous for being the guy from these ads, but contractually aren't allowed to tell anyone about your comics? Well, we sell my comics there, so well, we have anyways. Right now, because of Christmas, the area that they were in is been reused for Christmas, for a small Christmas tree. And dang, okay, and you. What? What the yellow thing you're wearing on your shirt?
All right, we got Rick
You
here
mean
at the Arancini Company, and he
You mean this thing in the middle right there? Joshua? Uh, you're answering that. Unfortunately, I can't see what it said. That's not a Sonic Tsushima. No, that is the company logo, and it's not on my shirt. That's on my apron.
You need for your order?
Okay, so
Let's have a ball. Come on, Mila. Let's have a
the singing should have got me thinking about that one. Uh, uh, you could have recorded. You could have recorded my dare on Canada Day. Only had a point. You could have done it for your job, but I don't think you work there yet. Well, I've been working there since January, so yeah, I work there. Oh, maybe next time. Let's see. That was Well, I think you guys all enjoyed that, eh? I wonder if I can download those.
You're here for the fucking ball special. Welcome. You here for your order? Think over.
Rick, what do we got here?
So, here we have our new packaging for our new hours here at the Arctic Cheating Company. We are now open Monday to Thursday, 11 to Cheating Company. We all for you.
Oh, some of my other ones aren't up there yet. Or are they? Videos, or just go videos. Uh, I thought my dare would have been embarrassing, but your powers are too strong to be embarrassed by that. Well, I'm not really drawing her right now. This is supposed to be Wilma, character name of Wilma from Snowdrift. Yeah, that was pretty good. You should be a YouTuber or something. Yeah, you haven't seen the half of it. The couple other ones that I've done. I'd like to get them off him. Especially a couple recent ones that I did for Christmas. Yeah. And I got a question. Although I have a bad voice, I'll admit I do not have the best voice for singing. How do you think singing my national anthem in public would be embarrassing? Although I am sure that it's not so much that it'd be embarrassing, but I don't think I'd want to sing it downtown Hamilton. Just more because of my voice being awful. I really wouldn't want to subject people to that. You should make videos like that for your comics. Yeah, I'm thinking about it for sure. Joshua, and how old is this character supposed to be? Probably not as old as she looks in this. She's probably supposed to be a little younger, probably 30-ish, 30 something. Maybe 40 something, I'm not sure. Oh wow, do you believe it's almost midnight now? Yeah, I guess 35. Like, I have a, maybe I should narrow down the age, but I tried not to. I was doing that originally when I started creating profiles, but I was just selecting an exact date of birth and all that. But I got away from that, so um, I'm just saying somewhere in her 30s, most likely. We could do 30s or 40s, somewhere from I guess mid 30s to early 40s. So maybe I do have her. I'm not sure whether she looks too old or not. Take out some of those wrinkles. Well, yeah, they weren't supposed to be wrinkles. And I'll have to bring this up. I guess that makes it look better. I guess you don't really want to show the cheek lines or whatever. So, guess that's going to be it for today for the show, because it's like after midnight now. I need to get up at 8, so oh, hope today's show was good. Everybody liked it, so remember to like, share, subscribe, share it out, and I guess we will see everybody tomorrow. Well, not yeah, tomorrow. Look at the clock. That clock's wrong. Laugh lines make 2D women look old. Yeah. Okay, so good night, everyone, and we will see you, like I said, hopefully tomorrow. Maybe around the same time, maybe earlier. I gotta go to buy my cousin's quick tomorrow, hopefully. So, after work. Hopefully I'm not stuck there that long. Okay, so good night. God bless. Love you all. Have a great, wonderful day.